The woman took advantage of the moment when no one was around. She quietly grabbed a handful of chocolates and stuffed them into her bag. That a wealthy man happened to witness the scene. At that moment, she also noticed someone watching her. Luckily, the wealthy man didn't expose her on the spot. The two exchanged a knowing smile, and while he was distracted, the woman quickly slipped away. Soon after, she set her eyes on a beautiful dress, but the $5,000 price tag was far beyond her reach, so she could only hold the dress in front of the mirror, imagining how she would look wearing it. Lost in her fantasy, she didn't even notice that the wealthy man had already appeared behind her.
It suits you.
Well, I can't afford it.
That's too bad.
Realizing she couldn't afford the dress, the wealthy man offered to pay for it, but the woman refused him outright, because she knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. However, that this unexpected encounter would completely change the course of her life. The woman's name was Annie. She was just an ordinary girl from a small town. At 19 years old, she accepted her boyfriend John's proposal. Despite their family's objections, they stepped into marriage together. After the wedding, John worked at a construction company, while Annie sold houses at a real estate agency. Although life was financially tight, they were happy together. To own a home of their own, they took out a loan to buy a piece of land, but out of nowhere, the economy crashed. For 6 months, Annie failed to close a single deal, and John was laid off from the construction company. Without any source of income, their house was soon repossessed by the bank. Blow after blow left Annie feeling completely hopeless. She had no idea what to do next. Desperate to change their situation, John came up with a bold idea. He swallowed his pride and borrowed $5,000 from his father. Then he took Annie to a casino. At first, John just wanted to try his luck, but surprisingly, he hit the jackpot on his first bet. Encouraged by his success, John decided to raise the stakes. Meanwhile, Annie, feeling bored, wandered around the casino. By chance, she walked into a high-end boutique. She picked up a piece of chocolate from a tray and took a bite. Then, when no one was looking, she secretly grabbed a handful and stuffed them into her bag. And that was how the story began.